Hi folks, welcome to OzLive. This is my new YouTube channel, and this is just an intro video to give you some sense of what to expect from OzLive. But in a nutshell, we'd like for you to join us as we travel, explore, discuss contemporary issues, and maneuver through this thing called life. Okay? I'll touch on topical issues in the news that I believe is interesting. We'll explore the region where I currently reside, which is the Northeast. I've lived in many regions of the country, yeah, and I'm not done yet. So, and we'll also have a look at the art scene. I love art. Spent a lot of time studying art at university, which I spent many years at the university, both in undergrad and grad school, and we'll check out some interesting restaurants in the area and meet some fascinating personalities. Now, I've been a traveler most of my life, traveling since I was a kid, and so we can expect travel to be a big part of our journey. As I mentioned, also I love art. Studied art during most of my college years. So we can expect a lot of art-related stories with a slightly different angle from what I used to see. I hope I can make it somewhat interesting. And history also is a huge passion of mine. I love history. And obviously being living in the area where I currently reside in the Northeast, it is steeped in history. In fact, this is where the American project started in the Northeast. So there's a lot, the area is rich culture, things that we can explore. So we'll kind of just do some things about history in this area and just history in general. This short piece is really intended to just give you guys some sense of what to expect. Now, just know though that this is going to be an organic experience. So as we move along, expect the channel to evolve. Who knows where it'll end up? Just certainly expect for us to evolve over time as we move along. I will cover stories that I've always wanted to see, but just we never see in the popular media. So we'll just try to do things from an interesting perspective and angle. And I have lived, as I mentioned, in a lot of areas in the Midwest, which is where I started. I went to prep school there, a wonderful area. And the Northeast, which is where I currently reside, and the Mountain West, gorgeous area, which I totally love and enjoy. I've lived there longer than any other area that I've lived. But I love the Mountain West. It's nothing like it. Just the West in general. I love going out to California and exploring that area. I had a business out there for a very short time, but I enjoyed every moment of my time in California specifically. So we'll have some real discussions about subjects and just try to make things really interesting. I tend to view things from 30,000 feet above events as they're happening, commentate on events, and that allows me to take emotions out of it so we can have logical and rational discussions about things. So that's kind of generally my approach to most things that I do from a distance, and try to commentate to kind of add some kind of value to the discussion. So that's what you can expect in terms of my approach. And welcome to OzLive. I hope that you subscribe, give us a thumbs up so we can get the algorithms going and move this channel along. So here we go. Welcome to OzLive, and I hope you join us as we move through this thing called life. Okay? Again, welcome. Bye. See you in the next video. Bye.